Hey Capricorn, welcome to your general love read. This is going to be your 2021 love forecast for love, sex, and emotions. Of course, this is still just a general read. It may not resonate with you. It could be reverse roles. It also could be your third party story if you are in a third party, okay? Just take what is light, take what feels right as yours, and leave the rest, okay? If you are new here, welcome. I am intuitive, so sometimes what I read is not traditional tarot, okay? If that is not for you, I am 100% fine with that. No judgment here, because this is supposed to be something that you feel aligned with. As well, anything you need to connect with me is down below. There's the link for the extended. So after I do this, I'm going to move into the extended and deep dive into January, because this is going to be a browsing through, okay, of January through June. I also am doing a special reading, so you'll want to come back to the channel in about an hour for your spiritual mastery reading, okay? Unless you're seeing this after I've already done the spiritual mastery, then just go from here, follow the link, and go to the spiritual mastery, okay? And that is going to be giving you guidance from Spirit on something that you personally can work on for you, okay? A lot of times we get stuck in this cycle, okay? And there are little bits and pieces that come out in the reading about, what's causing the cycles, but you don't really get any advice from Spirit really on what you need to work on. And so that's what the spiritual mastery is going to be. All right. So if you do enjoy this, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It is a lovely gift to the channel. It does help the videos to get circulated. Okay. And I truly appreciate it. All right, let's see what's going on here. Now, you may wonder when I am, doing this, why I touch all the cards and line them all up. That is me coming into alignment with the energy of the cards and your frequency and vibration. Because even though, all right, I may be doing this reading before you see it, it's important that you know that time is fluid. So I'm actually picking up your frequency no matter when you are watching this, okay? Very interesting energies. Okay, so as you are going into this new year, all right, Capricorn, you've done a lot of transformation, and you are seeing, okay, this new energy, this spark, okay, up-leveling, awakening your crown. It's a very beautiful energy. And I feel like the way that you are communicating with your person, or just with others in general, okay, it's a beautiful energy because it is keeping you out of disagreements, okay? And for some of you, okay, I feel like perhaps you are connected with someone that's a little disagreeable, a little surly, okay, sometimes. And so you're like, I'm just not going to let you pull me into this anymore, okay? I'm just done with that energy. Like, I am not going to let you come in and mess with my higher vibration. I'm just not. So you're just not letting them pull you in to this negative space, okay? Now, I feel like you are kind of pulling away from someone. Could be a past energy that you haven't quite gotten over, and you do keep kind of reminiscing, looking back. I feel like trying to figure out have I really made the right decision here? As you move into February, even if your disconnect is only emotional, okay, you're not really making any movements forward. Like, you're not really looking for someone to date. You're not really, looking for like serving divorce papers. Like, you're not making big changes, okay? You're just kind of, I feel like, thinking, contemplating, looking at everything, because there's still a lot of love that you have for this person. Whether you are connected to them or not, there's a lot of love here. Okay? Now, even if you're single, all right, there's an energy that, like I said, you're not dating, but you are very nostalgic and very much looking to the universe, okay, that if you really, if you want to give me like this grand romantic love of a lifetime, I'm ready for that. Okay, you're like, I am. But as you're moving into March, you're not. Okay, you are still feeling very much tied and bound to this past energy. And there could be something going on here where this person is slowly moving on and you feel stuck, okay? And I am feeling like a lot of like really stiffness here in my neck. Like, you may get like a lot, and it goes down until like the middle of my spine. All right. You may have an injury, and perhaps you aren't, as active as you used to be, or you get a lot of stress headaches. And I feel like this person, okay, doesn't quite get it. All right. As you're moving from March to April, okay, I feel like there is an emotional detachment here, okay, that's just growing stronger. You could feel like this person is leaving you behind. And part of that could be if you cannot any longer, if there's something going on where you can no longer be as physically active with this person as you were in the past. And I know that's very specific, but it is definitely Spirit's giving it to me, so it's for someone. You feel like they're leaving you behind. And as you move into April, okay, you feel like, you don't know how you're supposed to like restart anything. Like, how do you make a new beginning? Okay. But something's going to happen in April. And it's like something's going to click for you. And suddenly you're going to see things in a very different light. You're going to see things. And I feel like, okay, they're really showing me this, like, clarity. Okay. You're going to have clarity. And I feel like a friend, okay, they're showing me my symbol for friendship. A friend is going to help you with this sort of awareness. And suddenly you're going to realize, okay, that it's not you, okay? You've been taking on all of this, feeling like it's you, and, why can't you move on? And why are they leaving you behind? And suddenly you realize, wait a minute, it's not me, okay? This is not me. And I feel like that is the detachment as you move into May, where you are able to walk away from this. Okay? Now, of course, the way that happens is the second you walk away, here comes this person. Okay? Wait a minute. You can't leave me. I'm the one that leaves. So if you're leaving, then now I want you back. But that's not going to work this time. Okay? You are not going to move forward with this person. All right, 3 of Wands in reverse, but you're not going to completely end it either. Okay, the World in reverse as you move into June. I do feel like because you truly love this person. Okay, end of June here. This is, I love you, and holy crap, you know, I gotta figure this out. Big Tower moment here. So let's get a little more clarity, all right? Okay, this person is very selfish, okay? They're very self-preoccupied. They sabotage all the time the relationship. And you just find yourself unhappy and just sad, okay? In the way that this connection happens, because you can see the potential or you wouldn't be here. You see the potential in this, all right? And when this person pulls away, I feel like March, April, and you're kind of left out in the cold, it's going to be very unexpected. Like, you're not going to expect them to pull back their energy. And yet it needs to happen because you need to have a little bit of a wake-up call, which is coming into this Six of Wands energy where you realize that a lot of the energy and the judgment that you're taking on yourself is actually energy of this person's that you're choosing to carry around for them. All right? And you may feel very chaotic as you're moving into this mid-year, but the problem is that, again, you still love this person and there's a chemistry between the two of you. And I feel like that passion really mucks things up a lot. All right? So let's go ahead and dig deeper. Yeah, this was, okay, a very solid commitment. All right. And whether you're still with this person or not, I feel like there was a lot of blessings in this. And perhaps even if you aren't together, okay, you guys have come to a place of friendship and second chances, so to speak, okay, where again, you have learned to communicate with this person without letting them pull you in, and you guys are just getting along much better as you start the year, okay? For some of you, you may have kids together and you're doing this, you did all this work on yourself to, be a better parent. Again, yes, okay, I feel like this was a commitment, and if you aren't together, okay, then you have not completely disengaged the entanglement. If you are together, all right, there's a real longing for the past and the way that things used to be, all right, that you really wish that things were different. I feel like you do give a lot to this person. Even when you feel like you're holding back, even when you feel like you're not taking any actions, you're still battling for this person. Like, you're still giving and doing for them, even when they don't seem to see it. Like, you are like this person's champion, all right? But a lot of it, they don't even recognize. And that's why you have had to learn how to emotionally kind of separate, put up boundaries between you and this person to help yourself stay in a very healthy mindset, all right? Okay, yeah, I feel like you're asking for love, and yet there's a very resistance for you. okay? You want a new love. You want something new to come along. But you are also very resistant to like cracking the egg, like being the one to like move on, okay? And even though you are still very connected to this person, whatever's going to happen going through March, okay, it does leave you feeling like this person has perhaps taken like one more thing from you, one more bit of dignity, okay? I feel like just a stab in the back, right through my heart chakra, okay? One more thing that this person has done to make you feel, you know, less than. Okay, yeah, this person is moving on for a new start here. And I feel like with someone else, and you are surprised, like you did not expect this. Like they haven't talked about anything, there hasn't been any real discussions. Like this is a new illumination for you, that there's even, you know, somebody else involved in this. Now I feel like all the way back here in, you know, December, like I see you kind of looking over your shoulder. Like you may have had some sort of hint over the holidays where you were like, that seems weird. But, you know, nothing that you really like gave much thought to. And so you kind of are struck with this like, what? When this happens, because even if you aren't still with this person, there's still a deep connection here, and you don't expect this, okay? Yeah, all right. This person, all right, they kept everything in the dark. 9 of Cups with the 7 of Swords, okay? So you don't really know how to make any sort of movement forward as you are starting April here. And then it hits you. Okay, there's the truth. There's that Ace of Swords on the 6 of Wands, okay? That's when you figure out blessing in disguise, okay? Suddenly your mindset changes. Suddenly everything is different. Yeah, you're walking away, 3 of Cups in reverse, okay? Now you're like, I don't want this, universe. Thank you. Thank you so much for taking this out of my way, right? And now they want this. They're like, no, don't walk away from me, okay? 7 of Wands here with the 8 of Cups in reverse. They don't want you to walk away from them. Despite what they've done, they're like, no, okay, I want you to stay. And they're going to try to come running back, okay? But it's not, I mean, with the Knight of Wands, how can you believe this person, okay? They are a very charming, sweet talker, all right? And I don't feel like there's enough truth in this for you, all right? And yet, okay, you're going to give them some other chance here, I feel like. You're not ending it, okay? The World in reverse with the Ace of Cups. They come in offering you, give me another chance. The grass wasn't greener on the other side, okay? Let me fight for this, all right? But that energy creates the Tower here. And it's because you love them, okay? But it's a lot of overthinking about what does this love really offer you. And a lot of, energy here of, what's the real truth about why they are coming back. I feel like that's what you are looking at here. You're like, well, what's the real truth? Why are you coming back? Why are you, suddenly changing things? Were you heartbroken? Did this other person walk away from you? Because you have never wanted to give in this way in the past. And in truth, this person could be ending a cycle here. But I don't actually see it. All right? Because they still have cold feet and they're still giving in two directions. All right? So take it as it resonates for you. Okay, I feel like, again, you've done a lot of work on yourself. Working to be able to work in, cooperation with this person. How to connect with them without creating drama. Okay, I do feel like this is heading for separation. And even if you are living in separate houses now, this is talking about definitely that moving into the emotional separation, where you are just spending time away from this person. Okay? A lot of what you are learning is healing your family issues, Healing the way from the past where, you have a lot of beliefs in love based on childhood and the way that you were raised and the love and affection that you had to really fight for, and feeling like you're the one that has to do all of the work. All right? Pay attention to the red flags when this person comes back around, suddenly offering changes. Be very aware of what you are seeing and what is going on. All right? So let's go ahead and pull an oracle card here for you. Yeah, I feel like as you go through this, you're going to have a big shock. And it's gonna mess with you for a minute. Like, what am I seeing? What am I hearing? What are you saying? And it's a good wake-up call, though. Because it more or less, it wakes you up. It wakes you up, and that illumination, brings you to this space of knowing your self-worth and being like, no, I'm walking away. Now, you're not walking completely away because there's obviously some stuff you still have to work out. But that is a good first start at healing the inner child, at healing yourself. So I'm going to move to the extended and see what else Spirit wants to guide you on for January. And remember, energy is fluid, So you take heed of this and you change the energy, Future energy is always changeable, all right? So much love. I hope to see you guys at the extended, and then go look at the spiritual mastery, where there is the spirit guided angel messages. Okay? Much love, guys. Bye.